What's going on? It's your boy Jervin, back with another video. After 3 years, I know it's been a while, but you know I kind of need to take a break from YouTube for personal life reasons and whatnot to focus on other things. But yeah, I just need to find a game, like a Roblox fighting game that was actually worth making content on and I actually enjoyed. And this happened to be one of them. In the new upcoming year, so. Yeah, so I'm gonna get right into it. Today I'm gonna be giving y'all a guide pretty much if you're just beginning Generation 1, because they just released Generation 1. I'm gonna put the price for it right here. It's gotta buy the Game Pass. So yeah, I'm pretty much gonna get right into it, give y'all the ultimate starter guide if you're just beginning out how to get stats and whatnot. So let's get right into it. So starting off, the first thing I'd recommend doing is coming up and beating up some ATMs or cash registers. You come up to find cash registers. See, there's one here. I'm pretty sure there is not. Okay, but if there was, you just beat it up. It's gonna take a little second because you're new and whatnot. And I just beat up ATMs, get enough money. Once you get enough money, because the first thing you're gonna need to buy in this game is a phone, because you need to get used to the map. You need to get used to the map. The phone is 50K. So the first thing I recommend doing, I don't think there's any more job boards in the recent update, is find a bus stop. Not one of these. It's gonna tell you if you can use it or not. But you need to find a random bus stop. Just find a bus stop that actually works, that lets you click on it and teleport you somewhere. Like come up to it. But you see this prompt right here. Click on it, boom. But you're gonna click on the construction stop. Come to the construction stop. It's gonna bring you here. It's gonna bring you right here. So when you get run here, come over top of the construction worker. Okay, pick up these boxes. Take them over here. And you're pretty much just gonna go back and forth until you carry 5 boxes back and forth here. It's gonna be a little slow process at first, or you could sit down, what I'm saying, do some little cheesy stuff if y'all want to, and just ask for like 50K. You just ask somebody for 50K. You can't even, you gotta use your skateboard. So the walk, it's kind of a process here. I mean, at the beginning you could do this if you don't feel like asking anybody for money, but honestly somebody will probably drop you 50K. Honestly, I'm gonna leave my link down below. It's gonna be called the Hitman Association. This little group I do, all of the good details will be in the Discord. The first like 20 people who DM me, like, subscribe to the video, I'll go ahead and give y'all 100K to start the bat, or like 125K, enough for a skateboard and a phone. So once you get the money, first thing you're gonna do is come to the Ryujin Association. So from here, if you actually grind the money from the construction area, it's because you rewind the video, but pay attention to where I'm going. Yeah, come over here to our Ryujin Association. But basically, there's multiple builds you can be in this game. You could go muscle, fat, or lean. I don't recommend being a hybrid since they recently kind of just gutted it. But yeah, okay, well, let's get into this first. So boom, you're gonna come here, you're gonna come to the Ryujin Association, buy a phone, 50K. You can also check your stats with the stats checker right here, if you don't have the Game Pass already. So boom. After that, if you have enough money, like if I say I gave you the money, somebody else gave you enough money to go ahead and do it, we're gonna want to go to Dome Skates. Boom. Dome Skates. Come over to Dome Skates. This is so you can buy the skateboard, guys. Honestly, it's a lot better at the beginning, because if you're just trying to get around, you're not really trying to run the whole time. Just run everywhere. Also, when you start in, you're gonna get a 10. It's like a 50% EXP boost until you reach 10,000 total stats. But yeah, here's the skateboard, 75,000. So I probably have to do math in my head. I'm not doing it. It's like 120 something. Boom. So you got a skateboard, you got a phone now. So now you got a skateboard, you got a phone. 2 items that you're not gonna lose when you get grip. Next thing's next. First things is you want to come over to Lazy Proteins now. Just come over to Lazy Proteins. Going from here, it's like we're like going in a triangle kind of. Not really, because it's not really a triangle at all. But yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Keep going. Get Lazy Proteins. Once you hit Lazy Proteins, get rid of this. These are the vests. So the vests kind of scale off your muscle. It depends on if you can use them or not. What's this guy having? Muscle or worth now? Depends, I guess. So what I recommend doing is come over here and buy the breathing mask for 5,000. Boom. You gotta breathe the mask because you need to breathe the mask to gain stamina passively. I'll go ahead and do buy it to show you. I mean, I'm not gonna get a lot because I'm already at stock cap. But boom. Start running slowly, like it's super slow for me, guys. But yeah. Boom. Gain stamina passively. But this is really good for if you're working out. So let's go ahead and go into the Goose Dojo and go over these trainings while we're at it since we're right here. So boom. We got squats, handstand, sit-ups. Sit-ups train durability and upper muscle. Handstand push-ups train strength and upper muscle the fastest. Squats train lower muscle and agility. Definitely train lower muscle the fastest. Okay, now let's go ahead and go to the other, what's it called? The other gym they have, not Nitro Gym. I'm a little new to this map, guys, too, so I'm still looking for everything. Wrestling gym. I think that's it. Yeah, or I guess we're gonna go to the wrestling gym. I'm gonna assume that's what they called it. But yeah, what you're really gonna want to do, guys, at the beginning of the game is grind stamina. You're gonna need the stamina. I get a lot of stamina. Without stamina, you're not gonna be doing too much at all, to be honest. Wow, yeah, perfect. Okay, it's all right. So boom, come to the wrestling gym. So when you come to the wrestling gym, jump rope, jumping jacks, one hand push-ups. So jump rope is for stamina. It also trains lower and upper muscle. Jumping jacks train lower muscle. It's like a downgraded version for like the newbies of agility. Like if you're trying to train agility and you're just beginning, this is what you want to do, jumping jacks. They also change your lower muscle. One hand push-ups. So one hand push-ups are like a downgraded version of handstand push-ups. When you're like decent. You know what I'm saying? Once you have enough strength and whatnot to you can get past normal push-ups. One hand push-ups. Boom. So now you're doing push-ups or whatever you're doing. So now you know where those are at and you know what they train. One hand push-ups also train upper. So let's go and get the phone back out. Let's go to the Nitro Gym. The fastest way to probably train agility as a newcomer and whatnot. There it is. So basically, I mean, this game just got reworked and everything. Everything's looking cool right now. Updates are probably gonna come weekly from now on. But if you want to be strong, I'd recommend getting like Generation 1 now, like as soon as possible. It's just gonna be easier. They recently also added bosses, but as a newbie, you're probably not looking into all that because you're not really gonna be doing too much, but you could. So yeah, boom. Nitro Gym. So boom, Nitro Gym. So you got durability trained. Don't even do this. It's not worth it. That's what's not. Forget that even exists. So when you're just beginning, you're a newbie. Push-ups. You got push-ups. You can also, for strength, push-ups. Those are the beginning newbie stuff. Our starters, obviously. So agility. So this is probably the fastest way. If you have weights and whatever weight you can run with and dash with, just go ahead. By the long run. By the long run, every time is going to train just about all your stats for the most part. So boom. All right. So you just want to, sit here, AFK grind. You can use like tiny tasks or something. You don't even need the macro for real to do any of this. Boom. Boxing gloves. Punch the bag. Punch the bag. Punch the bag. Dang, they nerf damage like crazy, like hella. It's kind of insane, but honestly, it's probably needed. So boom, do that. That's if you want to grind stamina. You want to grind stamina. Bruh, can this guy stop talking to me? Like, what's the problem? What's going on? Do I know style reset? Am I tripping? The club. Alright, bro. Now he knows. So boom. Bro, I feel like he's about to chase me. Like, I don't really got time for all that. So boom. You got ooh, lagging a little bit. Oh yeah. So you're also gonna want to get a bank account because when you're making money, if you get grip, people will steal your money. So let's go over to the bank real quick. Hop over to the bank. It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. It's like 50K to open an account, so you need 50K to open an account as well. Come to Twister Bank, come in here to talk to this guy. 50K. About to create an account. I already have an account, 50K. So then once you do that, buy a credit card. Credit cards, the insurance card. So the insurance card, pretty much whenever you get grip, you keep your stuff. There's a chance you won't even lose the insurance card. But once you lose it, after you get grip, you need to buy it again if you don't want to lose your things. Then you have the credit card, the normal credit card. So with the normal credit card, you can like buy things without having any money in hand. Like say I put up all my money right now. Boom. Now even though I don't have any money, I can still buy things. But yeah, that's pretty much how you're gonna get, put your money away and whatnot with the credit card. You need a credit card so you can put your money up and whatnot. You can also buy things without having to have money in hand, which makes it kind of convenient. Gone over that. Okay. So there is the Crying Child, which gives an EXP boost. So if you're just beginning, you get an extra EXP boost while you're at it. And when you buy Generation 1, you're gonna get a 50% EXP boost just for being Generation 1. And right now is the weekend, so we had the weekend boost with another the weekend boost, not that, which is 4. Like it's already another 50% EXP boost. So you're already getting a bunch of boosts. And if you really wanted to, you could go over to the protein shop and buy boosts when you have enough money. And you get even more boost. And if you grind in gang base, if you join it, you get high enough rank already, or if you get high enough rank soon, you get 25% boost in gang base. So that's a lot of boost. That's a lot of boost, guys. Keep in mind, especially when you're just beginning, like you're getting a huge boost on top of the beginner, like the 10,000 until you get 10,000 stats boost. That's a crazy boost to get. So yeah, that's perfect, honestly, when you're just beginning. So when you're just beginning, yeah, like I said, grind stamina, definitely grind stamina. Try to keep your stats even. Definitely try to keep your stats even. Like, don't get too much more strength than your stamina, definitely, because it's a stamina drain. And if you want to get a build, I'd recommend, like, say you want to be muscle. You know you want to be muscle before you're even about to start playing. If you're watching this video, you know you want to be muscle. Just keep grinding your muscle. Just keep grinding your muscle. Keep grinding. Ask for tips or anything. If you guys want to, once you join the server, you guys can DM me asking for some tips or anything. I don't mind. Okay, this guy needs to stop talking. It's kind of throwing me off. So yeah, okay, then. Yeah, like I was saying, but matter of fact, we go ahead and show out a little bit of PvP. It's a perfect time to show off some PvP. Perfect time to show off some PvP. Okay, perfect. We got Buddy running. Okay. Okay, too much damage for you, buddy? Okay. Cool beans. So, he's leaving me alone now. That's good enough. Okay, so let's get back into it. Yeah, if you get curry or anything, to get your percentages, like removal and whatnot, it's not really a starter thing, but if you have a gang or something and you get high enough rank to get a gang, you can go ahead and talk to them, just grind bosses with them, get 50% damage on the boss, then leave him alone. Every time, make sure, even once he heals, you get 50%. And you'll be good, get your percentages up. You can check your percentages by talking to the curry skill trainer and whatnot. I only know this because I'm a curry, so I'm just including it in the video. So, alright, let's talk about changing clothes. If you want to change your clothes when you're just a newbie, come over here to the clothing shop, which is right by Google. Just convenient, actually, if you just were already over there. You can train anything. Click on this. It's 30K if you want to buy something new. 3 Ryujin coins or 30k, which you can do with codes, but use your codes wisely. You know, use the RC wisely that you get if you're not big on pay to win. Yeah, so let's see. You know, there's also a bunch of free macros I'm gonna leave. Coffee macro is the only one that's not messed up right now. I mean, there's a free macro I'm gonna leave a link in the description too. It's just kind of choppier, but I recommend using the auto macro and just getting an auto clicker. It's better overall. I mean, yeah, that's for the most part. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Like, I want to make sure I'm just not missing anything. Yeah, like for just garnet stats, that's like really like all the basics you need to know. Like road works, do the long road, whatever road work every time. Make sure you have the vest that you can run in, you know, efficiently. I'm not doing the road work because that's just long and I don't want to. I already told you about the money part. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, a random person, like a random high rank, could probably give you the money. But honestly, if you guys don't want to go on my Discord, like a subscribe or whatnot, it's pretty straightforward too. Told y'all the best trainings right now that you could do. Yeah, this game is just heavily macro based, honestly. If you're playing on MacBook, if you want to play on MacBook, just keep in mind you're gonna have to buy the auto macro because none of the actual macros work on MacBook besides auto macro, which is the Game Pass. So yeah, oh yeah, let's go over in the infirmary too while we're over here. So you come to the infirmary, say you get beat up, gripped a few times, you got scars, come over here, talk to him. You know, I was hoping to get my vision fixed. My vision is messed up. Like say you go blind, like people, because couriers can blind you, a bunch of moves can blind you, to be honest. You can go ahead and do that and get your blindness removed. It's gonna cost you a little bit, it gets costly, honestly. But once you do that, you'll be good. Boom. So yeah. Oh yeah, massage. Let's go over the massage because it's just simple. So you come over here if you want a massage. It costs like 10k. It reduces your fatigue faster, and it's just easier overall. So there you go. Remove your fatigue faster. The hospital, if you go to the hospital, you can also remove your fatigue. That's also where you can remove your fatigue. I was about to forget to go over it because I don't even get. Let's see if they're doing the boss over here again. It might be. No, they're not. Okay, cool. This is where the boss spawns. You probably don't want to be over here as a newbie. But yeah. I mean, to be honest, guys, there's not really too much more to go over. Like when you're just beginning. Just take advantage of the boost. I'm gonna make sure I put the crying boy. Like I'm not even gonna mention it now because I already probably put it in the video. But just do the things I told you guys and just honestly macro and grind, because honestly to catch up to any like 0.5, especially Gen 0 player, you're gonna need to just be focused on grinding and getting everything up. I think the crying boy is actually over here. There's also sub skills, not going into all that right now though, because as a newbie it's not really anything to be worried about. Up here. Oh, it's raining too. Okay, the rain's pretty sick. Okay, I'm just gonna assume he's not over here, right here. They might have moved him. Yeah, I think they moved all the NPCs around. So boom. By the way, the boulders, guys, do not even try to do the boulders. It's not worth it at all, and it's pretty bad. Okay, oh yeah, make sure you do your quest, by the way, like when you're just beginning if you want to. The quest will get everything you need. Oh yeah, here's the Mikazuchi trainer and whatnot. Boom, we'll talk to him right here. Yeah. I mean, boom. Whoop, bye-bye. But yeah. Yeah, so yeah, you know, kind of off. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything you guys need to know about progression and whatnot. Make sure you do your quests like Asta and whatnot, push-ups, stuff like that to get more stats faster and more efficient. But honestly, I'd recommend when you just begin just macro. Punching bags for strength at the beginning. And yeah, like it's all pretty straightforward and easy. I'm going to be making some more videos on this game. But hopefully this helped. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. I'll be back with a lot more content, guys, and I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Without further ado, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.